Hi everyone, Ashton here with Usborne Books and More. I'm going to try to quickly show you some of the company's bestsellers and favorite series, starting with the That's Not My series. You may have seen this one around. It comes in all sorts of animals, topics, no matter what your kid may be into or whatever kind of party you're going to, you could probably find one that matches the theme. You know, this one is That's Not My Chick. It is a board book, so it's got these great sturdy board pages that are super durable. I can't even bend it if I try. They're $9.99, so a great price. Even starting right here on the front, it's got a big old touchy-feely patch on every page, and it's super repetitive, which the good thing about that is it's going to help your toddler and preschooler learn how to read with that repetition. You know, every page is going to say, "That's not my chick, its shell is too smooth," until finally you get to the end and "That's my chick, it's so fluffy." And I mean, this is huge. It's great for babies. They love it. Okay, that is the first one. The next one I want to show you is the Wipe Clean series. And these are plastic, sturdy. They've got the Wipe Clean marker with them, but any dry erase marker will work on these. Wipe Clean First Math seems kind of like an advanced topic, but there are some for younger kids, such as beginning pen control or doodles or drawing. And the purpose of them, besides just being fun, is that your kids are going to learn some great pen control starting at maybe 2 years old. The marker does clean off super easy, so if they get it on the table, it wipes off very easily. But then as your kids get a little older, you can use this for homework helpers, you know, to actually practice their math or their times tables or telling time, all kinds of topics on that, and those are only $7.99. Next, I want to show you our sticker books. This one is a sticker dressing book versus, you know, sticker dolly dressing. So this can be used for a boy or a girl, and there are great options for both boys and girls. This one is Winter Sports. And as you can see, there is still a lot of information. So I know some people are hesitant, you know, they don't want to buy a sticker book, they want to buy a real book. But these are great educational, fun time fillers. The kids just love them. It gives a guide on which page the outfits go to, gives little descriptions, a lot of history, backstory. My daughter was just doing the one around the world, and it described different outfits that they were wearing in Norway or in Mexico. So it was really fun. Now we also have this little sticker dolly dressing. There's, I think about several in this series now. So this one is the Pixies, and it's a little smaller, which is kind of nice for backpacks. If you're going on a trip, you can easily stick one into a carry-on backpack for your child to have some fun. And I wanted to show you the size comparison. Hopefully you can tell, you know, a good deal smaller. So a little easier for the younger kids. Moving on to some nonfiction. This is Look Inside Your Body, and it is a flap book, and it is so much fun to let your kids learn with their hands, being able to be involved. This is eating food. You can just see it shows this whole digestive system going, and it's awesome. I love it. This book has a lot of flaps within flaps. So if you go down to the stomach here, and then juices are added, and then the mushy food leaves your stomach. So it really is cool for kids to see the whole process and be able to lift those flaps. If you're worried about them getting damaged, don't worry about that. I will share with you our awesome lifetime warranty that our books have, and I'll share that with you at the party. This one is the Look Inside series, and our flat books kind of go, they step up into difficulty. So this one is Look Inside, it's kind of the mid-range. If you want to go down for more of a 3-year-old, 4-year-old level, we have the Peek Inside series. So this is Peek Inside the Jungle, and you can see that the flaps are a little bit bigger, a little less information, but still super educational and fun. And we also now have the Peek Inside a Fairy Tale as part of that series. This one is Sleeping Beauty, and I just love the detail in all these cutouts. You can see, and they're just so beautiful and they're fun. So if you have a fairy tale lover or a little princess, you can stock up on some of those. And then above the Look Inside series, there is the See Inside. So See Inside Your Body or See Inside How Things Work. Those are going to be a little bit higher up, and they're just great homework helpers, or just if your kid has a topic they just can't get enough of, that will be great for them. Now I want to show you our beginners. This is called our beginner series. It's a nonfiction series, and it's got tons of great topics. They are $4.99 each, so these are just great to have on hand. This one is actually a young beginners, so the words are a little bit bigger, and there's a big selection of the young beginners to go along with the normal beginners, which have a bit more information. So just depending on what level your kid is at, you can choose from all those great topics. It also comes in a collection, a box set, so you could save some money by doing it that way. Now I want to show you our Complete Farmyard Tales. This one is a dual reader by the well-known illustrator, Stephen Cartwright. He does that little yellow duck that you may be familiar with. So you can see here on the page, you've got a shorter sentence on top and a longer sentence on the bottom. So that is great for trading off and reading with your new reader, or they can just read the story with the top lines and it'll still make sense. This is a combined volume, so it's got multiple stories, all of these stories in one binding, and so the combined volumes will always save you money because they're putting, you know, multiple stories in one binding. And this one has a CD that narrates, which is always fun for long car rides or bedtime. Okay, I got two more to show you. I've got Nibbles the Book Monster. This one is just such a fun storybook. It's hilarious and the kids love it, and he comes with a plush, or you have the option to get a plush to go with this book if you'd like. And there's another one in the series, a dinosaur book. So Nibbles likes to nibble books, and he likes to nibble his way through people's stories. So here he goes through Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and you've got kind of a book within a book, and then he goes through a couple more, and at the end you can catch him, but if you take your eyes off of him, he might escape out the back. All right, and lastly, I want to show you our wind-up books. These are great gifts because they come with a toy and a book, and I'm going to take the pirate ship and kind of wind him up and try to show you how it drives by itself on the book. So if you can hear me over that loud noise, this is the pirate ship going around, and thank you for watching. Happy shopping.